The Tale of the Seven Shadows. Long ago, in a distant land, there was a warrior named Aaron who sought to become the strongest and wisest leader of his tribe. Despite his physical powers and sharp intellect, Aaron often felt weighed down by invisible forces, unable to reach his true potential. One night, under the glow of a full moon, Aaron ventured into the forest to seek guidance from a legendary sage named Dareth. The sage lived in a secluded cave and was known to reveal profound truths to those who sought wisdom. When Aaron found him, the sage listened intently to his struggles and said, "You are haunted, young warrior. 7 shadows follow you, stealing your strength and clouding your mind. To become truly powerful, you must confront these shadows and banish them. Let me tell you about them." Shadow of delay. The sage described the first shadow. It whispers, "You have plenty of time. Rest now, work later." But later never comes, and your dreams fade into regret. Procrastination is the thief of momentum. Act swiftly. Time waits for no one. Shadow of fear. The second shadow clings to your thoughts, filling your mind with uncertainty, the sage continued. It asks, "What if I fail?" It feeds on your fears, making you hesitate. Know this: confidence is not the absence of doubt, but the courage to act despite it. Shadow of validation. This shadow traps you in the gaze of others, the sage said. You crave their approval and forget your own purpose. Remember, true power comes from within, not from the fleeting praise of the crowd. Shadow of neglect. The fourth shadow dulls your blade, the sage warned. It tempts you to ignore your body and mind, saying, "It doesn't matter." But a weak body and a cluttered mind cannot sustain greatness. Tend to yourself as you would your most prized weapon. Shadow of resentment. This shadow poisons your heart. It chains you to anger, making you relive old wounds. Let go of grudges. Forgiveness is the key to freedom, and freedom is the root of power. Shadow of the doubtful mind. This shadow weaves a web of endless questions and scenarios, the sage explained. It binds you in analysis, paralyzing action. Trust your instincts. Clarity comes from movement, not stagnation. Shadow of resistance. Finally, the sage spoke of the last shadow. This one is the most stubborn. It whispers, "Stay where it's safe. The unknown is dangerous." But growth comes from change. The strongest trees grow where the winds are harshest. These shadows are not undefeatable. They are born of the mind and thrive on ignorance. Face each one with awareness and determination. The stronger your resolve, the weaker their grip becomes. Aaron thanked the sage and returned to his tribe. Each day he confronted the shadows. He acted decisively to defeat procrastination, silenced his self-doubt with bold steps, and pursued his goals without seeking approval, and embraced change as an ally, not an enemy. Over time, the shadows faded, and Aaron became the leader his tribe needed. His mind was sharp, his heart unburdened, and his will unbreakable. From then on, the tale of the 7 shadows became a lesson passed down through generations, reminding all who heard it that true power lies in mastering oneself.